Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Hits one! He's getting it all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
England didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Striding forward, shapes to shoot! He scored! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pepe tries to get it forward quickly. Rice gets it back. Now it's Sterling. Kane.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push...
Oh, real danger here! Face to face with the keeper. Going for goal! And more, and more, and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Has a pop! They've done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
England give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Sterling. Real chance! And in it goes! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva goes up and over.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Rafa Silva. He's gone for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
That's been won straight back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, give it away. He could be in here. It's Kane! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Danny Rose goes looking. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Kyle Walker. Loftus-Cheek! Rafa Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Rashford. Could be a chance here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Ruben Neves drives it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Kane. That's great strength on the ball. He's away. Pizzi. That's not going to make it. Rice. And it's Sterling. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gets away from his opponent. Sterling. Rashford has a shot! Goal!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So we have And the first half is done. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Reaction happens. Had a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Now it's Sterling. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Rafa Silva. Oh, good take in a good area. Looking to get within range. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Rafa Silva. Just brushed off the ball there. Loftus-Cheek. Rashford. Font positions himself well and cuts it out. Done very well to intervene. Stones. Jordan Henderson. Oh, good interception. Out to the left it goes. Rose. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maguire battles to win it back.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Kane, 2 goals to his name already. Floats one over. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kane. Rose. Great run on the overlap here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Sterling. And it's Rose. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Loftus-Cheek. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Sterling. Font has given away a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Chilwell. And here's Sterling. Sterling. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Sterling. Now it's Henderson. Sterling. Got a sight of goal here. And it's been taken straight back. Kane. Oh, he goes for goal! And yes, it's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Jim, your thoughts?
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
England go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Sterling. Chilwell. Just brushed off the ball there. That'll be a throw-in. Ruben Neves. Forward it goes. Gonzalo Guedes. Into the last 5 minutes. Lingard. And he's cut it out. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rice. Lingard. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves. This has a hit! And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Andre Silva. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Bernardo Silva really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Andre Silva could be thinking about a shot here. Has a hit! And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is Cliverton? Has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Mane. Alexander-Arnold. Hoists it forward. Pogba. Fred. Lingard. He has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chance to break. Fabinho drives it forward. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Firmino. And here's Mane.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And he's cut it out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's in! Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Alisson can claim that. Jordan Henderson. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's one! Mane. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mane. Gets the better of his man. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Rashford. Rashford! And again the keeper stands strong.
Rashford can only think...
No question, that's a foul. Lingard battles to win it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Alexander-Arnold. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's Rashford! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Jordan goes for it! Can he deliver? Loses his balance and loses the ball. Fred. Martial. Martial. And he's away. Striding forward, facing... Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Martial really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Firmino gets it back. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Oh, great ball! And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lingard with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines.
And the shots! This could fall anywhere. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Done very well to intervene. Well positioned to make that interception. Mohamed Salah. Salah. Really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Pogba. Lovren plays it towards the front. Liverpool get it back again. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Oh, he's in! That intervention was very necessary. And here's Pogba. Dinks one in. Jordan Henderson. Mane plays a clever pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zago plays it short. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Matic plays it forward. There will be a throw-in. Fabinho. Just brushed off the ball there. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It's got through. Matic.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Nifty challenge, but fair enough. Rashford has a shot! No mistake!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Rashford. Lovren cuts it out. Jordan Henderson. Henderson goes looking. Pogba. Pogba drives it forward. Martial drives it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Salah. Well weighted. Firmino. Fred. And it's Rashford. Rashford looking to force his way through. It's anyone's ball. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Lingard. It's a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Manchester United with a set-piece chance. So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question. Out to the left it goes. And the finish! A whisker high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Andreas Pereira battles to win it back. He spotted the run and played him through, and the counter is on. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Andreas Pereira. What a ball, this is a big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the ball. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Andreas Pereira simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Lingard, he's gone for it! Hoists it forward. McTominay, it has chance! Shaw delivers. Has a pop!
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Chance to shoot. That's a good ball to find him.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Firmino. No foul, says the referee.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Forward it goes. Good take, and he's had a look.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's away.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Mane. Greenwood. Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. He's pinged one through here. Mane. Mane with a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Andreas Pereira. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. And that's it. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, how will we look back on that?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment once the first went in.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very... Firmino! He's pulled off a fine save.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mohamed Salah. Henderson. Has he picked him out? Origi. Chesney can pick that up. Matuidi. Chan. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. And it's Alexandro. Good ball, it's felt. Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! It's broken loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here. Juventus have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And the shot! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Hit into the middle. Towering header! He can pounce on that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Henderson drives it forward. Chan. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Origi going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Origi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Matuidi. Douglas Costa. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Ramsey. Goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Juventus take the lead. 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. Jordan Henderson. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Big chance! Really well taken goal.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matuidi. Wijnaldum. Now the counter. Well positioned to make that interception. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Shot at goal! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, the ball's come loose. Henderson. And it's Matuidi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Origi. He's had that put on a plate. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Chesney catches it safely. Referee has just said play on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Here it is. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. The second half off to a spectacular start. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He's got it, and he's gone for it! No mistake! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah. Ramsey.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Henderson. Just brushed off the ball there. Driving on, he could shoot here. Firmino hits it! Matuidi. Robertson cuts it out. Out for a throw. And it's Douglas Costa. Matuidi, he's set up one goal so far. A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Fabinho. He's pinged one through here. Gets the better of his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Dybala. Dybala spreads it towards the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Dybala. Lovren does well there, alert. Salah. Now it's Wijnaldum. He could be in. Real chance! In it goes! Right back in the game!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Can he deliver?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Douglas Costa. And it's Dybala. Higuain has a goal! Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Repelled by the keeper. Tries a shot! That's a real chance missed.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Well played, he saw that coming. Firmino. Mohamed Salah.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Keita.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hits it first time! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's and the finish! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Quadrado. Mane. What a ball this has turned out. Shoots! Sticks it away! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Pjanic gets into the right position to intercept. Quadrado plays it forward. Douglas Costa. Dybala. He's had a shot! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Dybala! All hands on deck for this one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Pjanic! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Oh, that is a bit special. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal. Lacazette shoots!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gundogan goes looking. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gets the better of his man. João Cancelo drives it forward. Granit Xhaka. Dashing, has a goal! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Granit Xhaka. It's come through, and Aubameyang! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aubameyang is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Silva. Aguero. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hoists it forward. Stones. And here's Sterling. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Laporte. Silva. Mahrez. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mesut Ozil. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Aguero. Sterling. And here's Lacazette. And He's there to cut it out. Silva. And it's Aguero. Mahrez. Ceballos. Lacazette. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sterling. Sterling. It's a loose ball. Gundogan. And it's Cancelo. Mahrez. Ceballos has created one goal already. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ceballos. And here's Ozil. A chance! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mahrez takes control of it and he's on the move. He's had a look, shapes to shoot! Mesut Ozil. And it's played forward, looking to break out here. Sterling. Oh, good interception. Ceballos. And it's Aubameyang. He's picked him out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Here we go again then. Granit Xhaka. And that has put paid to that. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Aguero. Mustafi does well there. Alert. Granit Xhaka. Oh, that had to be more accurate. It's a decent ball. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Ceballos. João Cancelo gets it back. Now it's Mahrez. It's a throw-in.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Lacazette. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Ozil. Fernandinho.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And the through ball is intercepted. David Luiz. Granit Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. How about a shot? He's had a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ceballos doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal! No mistake! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Has a pop! David Silva plays it short. João Cancelo plays it out to the wing. And that's been levered clear. And here's Fernandinho. And it's Mendy. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gabriel Jesus. Mahrez. Gundogan. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Sterling, chance to shoot. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ceballos. Sterling, good run, where to from here? Jesus has a goal! He's got away with one there. It's Sterling. Ceballos. Gundogan, he's the guilty party there. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Zinchenko. He's played him through. Sterling. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the counter is on. Silva. And it's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. He's through, now is he in? Got a big chance! In it goes! With so little time left, Grandstand finish! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certain... Hits one! It's there! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And that is about as cool as they come. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Granit Xhaka. He's got through. Shot a goal! Needed a better pass there. Silva. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Maitland-Niles. Chambers. And time is up. Arsenal emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. There's a pop! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Marquinhos plays it forward. De Bruyne. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Marquinhos. Now it's Di Maria. What a shoots! It's anyone's ball. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Kyle Walker. And it's Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Marco Verratti. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. It's a loose ball. Gabriel Jesus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. And it's De Bruyne. Silva. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's pinged one through here. That's the throw. Silva. Hits one! They score! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining...
He's gone for it! He has done it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Idrissa Gueye. Marco Verratti. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. That's a promising ball. It's Gabriel Jesus! It's there! And again they hit the front. terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind.
Chance! In it goes! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Cavani simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Pablo Sarabia. Walker does well there, alert. Oh, he's found him in shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Gabriel Jesus. Mbappe. He could be in here. Gabriel Jesus. He's got away. Gundogan. Now can he finish?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Cuts it out. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Stones. And here's Aguero. Aguero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aguero, De Bruyne. Cleared without complication. And the first 45 minutes are up. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. It played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Already up and running for the second half. Silva. David Silva drives it forward. Silva. Verratti gets it back. Mbappe, and it's Verratti. Cavani now on a hat-trick. Stones gets into the right position to intercept. Rodri. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero! Decent enough try.
Aguero clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Mbappe has created 1 goal already. Cavani. Cavani gets flagged offside. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's Sané. Timely intervention. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And here's Aguero. Sterling. And Sané! He's missed, but not by that far. So here comes a substitution. Cavani, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury.
Hits one! It's broken loose. Di Maria. Needed a better pass there. And here's Aguero. Play for a throw. Sané. And it's played forward. Come back to the keeper. Rodri. Gundogan. Rodri. And it's Sané. Narrow Icardi. Mbappe. Well, that had to be more accurate. Gundogan. And it's been taken straight back. Rodri. Paredes does well to read it and intercepts. Pablo Sarabia. Mbappe. Oh, he's not going to get that. Laporte goes looking. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And they're back in front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have and he has been fouled there. Now it's Icardi. It's on a plate. And he's on it. Mauro Icardi! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Mauro Icardi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
It's Aguero! He scored! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Paredes. And they've been caught a big chance! finish line. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looking to pull clear here. Sane! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Rodri. Played back in. Idrissa Gueye. Paredes. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Good ball, it's found its target. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. It could be in here, and it's Sterling. He's through. Now it's Sané. It's a brilliant interception. Gundogan. Rodri. Sané. And it's played forward. And that will be the final act. Decent win by a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is the Allianz Parque, home of Palmeiras since 2014, and a very good-looking home to boot. The action has already started. Keeper sends it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gets away from his opponent. Caught offside that time. And it's Dybala, just brushed off the ball there. Has he picked him out? Mbappe gets into some space. Great challenge, time to perfection. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's Neymar! He's pulled off a fine save.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's broken loose. Matic. Well, it looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Neymar, he's got Neymar! And it's a goal! And Palmeiras score first! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Brings it forward. Decent looking ball. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chiellini demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Guendouzi. And here's Lewandowski. Down by a lack of accuracy. And Dijk battles to win it back. And it's Messi. Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. Done very well to intervene. Koulibaly. Guendouzi. There's a real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And here's Lewandowski, gets wrestled off the ball, hoists it forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. And back to base. Koulibaly. 30 minutes gone. Guendouzi plays it over to the other flank. And the shot! Up to meet it! And the ball's come out! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alisson. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Mbappe shoots! Away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries to dink it in. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It has gone through to him. Shot a goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Palmeiras know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And that has been cleared. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Messi tries lifting it over. Let's put a stop to that. Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mbappe hits one! Alexandro. Well played, he saw that coming. Ramsey. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. off we go once more.
Juventus now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
It's come loose. Juventus have it back and they can go again. It's a loose ball. And the weighted pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Messi. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that has put paid to that. Ramsey. Lewandowski with a good steal, well played. And the counter is on. Messi, oh, great ball, great leap! Oh, extraordinary.
Palmeiras were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Definitely done. Chesney deals with it.